I'm excited. Again, this is only an early access demo. Not even early access, this is pre-alpha, really. Early access is 3 weeks away, I think. There's a bunch of systems that I already know I'm gonna love. And then ones for me to just get better at. I don't know how their procedural generation is gonna work. Obviously, as a demo, we're only gonna see certain parts of it, but there could be more things that we haven't seen yet. Like this formation right here, I've never seen before. New daggers. How far does the demo go? I believe it stops at the boss. Hey, Prince! What? Everything good on your end? Well, yeah. Not let these miserable Huns get in the way of a good night's sleep. I mean, we're going back to the same point every time. So it's like, Azadeh is always gonna be here. Unless something changes in the timeline, then we might be in trouble. I actually didn't know that you could leap over the armadillo. That's news to me. Do you know if this version is going to be the same version as people play in May? Supposedly, no. It's not. That's what I've been told, at least. I have no reason to suspect otherwise. $242. Run along the wall above a marked enemy to set fire to the area. It's interesting. We have enough now. So we mark enemies with the charge attack. Dead Cells Prince of Pog. Alright. I mean, I guess it's more so for bosses. Oh, didn't get it that time. Oh, yeah. Okay. Did not mean to go down here, but works out. Bruh. So shield the enemy. We want to kick into the other one. Read some comments on the reveal trailer, and some people hate the art style, whereas I love it. Yeah, there's gonna be people who hate anything that other people like. Breaking enemy shield to spread resin. That's not to say that, like, anyone's wrong in hating certain stuff. I'm sure there's some exceptions, like, obviously, if you hate things for the wrong reasons, but I think there's a lot of people who probably... I don't know, it's hard, because, like, if you look at the things like the backdrop, the foreground, even the foreground has this, like, pattern on it. So it's a very specific style that they have in this game. And maybe those people like Call of Duty or something. I don't know. They will probably have never wanted to like Dead Cells or anything like that anyway. One might ask why Prince of Persia is purple. So I did get that question on YouTube comments. Oh wow, it's kind of next level. What in the world? My answer is it's a video game. So I think in that regard, like, it's probably... Oh god, why am I getting destroyed? Why am I boosted? Sheesh. We gotta do the knife slide a bit more. I think that's what we're missing. You don't have to just jump. Purple stands out in the backdrop? I could see that. Can now be crafted at the Oasis. The toxic shot, kicking an enemy into another releases a cloud. Ooh, almost missed this. Imagine you just down slammed. Probably heal myself. Yeah, you cannot just circle over the armadillo. I must have just gotten lucky. Alright, sick. Poison does real damage, unlike fire. I'm sure they're gonna try to think about making this stuff different from one another. Obviously, fire interacts with resin, so it might be, oh, well, if you have resin, then fire's gonna do more damage. And poison acts in a cloud, whereas fire's on the ground. I'm sure there's a lot of different things you could do. Like, for example, in other games, poison damage is corrosive, so, like, armored enemies take more damage from poison, and then non-armored enemies, like skin enemies, have more damage to burning. I'm just making stuff up, that's not this game. As Dead Cell's muscle memory kicked in all the time. Really, it's around the circle button. Like, I so often want to just press circle to deal with a monster, and that's not the right move. I can't get it first try. I don't know why. Okay. There we go. Gotta use the knife. Yeah, and I think that was probably the #1 thing they wanted to do, was to ensure it is not simply playing Dead Cells with a new skin. Because if it was just the same dodge roll, then that's the first thing people are going to think of. Oh wow, I almost went straight into that. Can go the long way, I guess. So this was the one below me. You can basically wall run at any time. You aren't limited to just do it like at the height of your momentum. You can press it almost whenever you want. Restore 30 HP for each elemental reaction. That seems strong. Hopefully it's just whenever I activate an element and not like fire plus oil or something like that. We haven't tried this yet. Does that leap? Wow, imagine landing that on the boss. Holy crap. Bonus damage if the enemy is burning.
No.
How do I do burning?
That damage. We're dead.
Run along the wall on a marked enemy. So I should be able to do that on the boss. Famous last words, of course. We don't really have to do that mechanic in the biome itself. But Really good thing to keep in mind. Performing an acrobatic dodge on a marked enemy releases poison cloud nearby. I'm gonna take it only because of the buff. I'm probably not gonna ever get the bonus. If I mark anything with this weapon, it's gonna die, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. Oh my god, this thing's so strong. Sack HP. Restore HP each time a new well is discovered. Get max HP based on wells. I think we're done with this area. Guess I may as well get the max one. Oh, we're losing buffs. Maybe we don't. For a little bit of max HP, maybe not the best move. Calculated? Okay. Oh, still almost messed that up. I marked that. Special attack launches forward, inflicting heavy damage. I wonder if the kick can mark enemies. No. He just be marking sometimes. I don't even think he knows why he marks half the time. Don't go over there. Yeah, we need the glimmers. Is there a ranged weapon with unlimited attacking? No. All of our R1 buttons have an ammo charge to them, and then all the melee weapons. The spear has a range component, but you have to pick it up to throw it again. So while it's unlimited in that regard, it's not unlimited for real, for real. Higher level. We no longer mark though. I guess you do this. I feel like we're getting close to the end of the map, so I'd rather not blow my money. And I don't want to get the chakram. I want to try fighting against the boss with the bow. Cause I don't think we were getting a lot of damage from chakram. I kept missing. Rip. Rip. Things are in the Matrix right now. They're dodging all my freaking stuff. Like, what in the world? They're seeing the future. Like, I am from the future, basically. How in the world are they doing that? Why would you want to save gold for the boss? Because there could be the blacksmith that I can dump gold to upgrade weapons before the boss. Cool segment. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, use the knife. Knife is a very underutilized mechanic in this game. And for all we know, the game's balanced around using it. I should have wall ran. I don't know why I assumed I didn't need to. Press the buttons. Another very important detail. Don't think that you can just do whatever you want. Slicing kick can now be crafted at the Oasis. Kicking an enemy back at least 5 meters hurls daggers. Sounds cool. We know we're not using... That's our health restore. Is that working? Restore 50 HP on poison and fire, assuming that's what it is. If we had the ranged attacks do poison and stuff, then maybe that would have been the right move. Spirit glimmers sent to Oasis. Oh, are we? Oh, so there's spots on the map where the glimmers we've picked up can be locked in. I think that's what that means. I just know I had died and didn't lose them, but I think that must have been because I locked them in already. Alright, no blacksmith on this map? Unless it's here. Yeah. Okay, so this is why I wanted to save our gold. Alright. Yeah, the checkpoints even have animations when he jumps in and leaps out. It's really, really nice. Like, just little details like that are so cool to me. Alright, let's see if we can kill the boss this time. No messing around. I have less max HP, but I think we have more damage if I can do the mark and the wall run. We need to do both of those. Yeah, so like that. Of course, I lose this as soon as I go in for damage. I'm gonna say I'm doing this from max range. Oh, no fire? Okay, we got it that time. Alright, phase 2. Yeah, I guess I should down slam if he's doing that. Oh, double! Alright, let's heal. Almost screwed it. Oh my god, none of those hit. We're missing everything! Oh my god. It's like, I'm so afraid to commit. Dude, it's so much faster! Dang, that didn't kill. Now that did that. We have one more. Wasted it. 1 HP. Oh my god. Jeez. It didn't escape on my own. If you really want to know. Possible. We searched the entire... Oh my god. 1 HP. I just couldn't land a single hit. I think there were some moments where the boss was like gonna jump away, so he's already invulnerable during the jump. Almost wonder if like, does it need to be invulnerable or not? Berood Gauntlet, that's a new shooting thing. Perform a leap forward, smashing the ground. Oh wow, it doesn't even have ammo. It's like 1 charge. This should be the end of the demo, I would think. Tower of Oblivion. Congratulations, you reached the end of the demo. More content will be available in early access. Before that, you can still continue to play, testing new weapons and medallion combinations. Don't hesitate to join the Discord and share your thoughts with the rest of the community. This is also, of course, on Steam. If you haven't already, you can wishlist the game. Devs love when you wishlist their games. That was cool. I'm glad we were able to beat the boss because, honestly, I would be really upset if I died again. Especially at 1 HP, like, no way. How much is this game like Dead Cells? I mean, as a 2D action game, where your weapon dictates how you play, kinda, I'd say that's as far as it goes. Dead Cells, of course, doesn't have the traversal that this game does. Dead Cells has a dodge roll. This game does not have a dodge roll. It just has a vault over enemy attacks, so you a lot more emphasis on jumping in this game. Dead Cells also has skills on cooldown, so it incentivizes this use every button before you die kind of gameplay. Whereas this game does not have that. This game is a lot more methodical, I'd say, than Dead Cells is. There's also, of course, the fact that we're only playing a demo, so there could be a lot more stuff that's gonna happen that we don't know about. Let's talk over here. Hey, you're finally up. Don't have time. Oh, time? Like someone got alongside the bed. It's just that make too much noise. Someone set up a camp nearby while you're recovering. So we added another NPC. Go see for yourself. Not just talking nonsense over here. Yeah, how did we get a new person? I've crossed mountains and forests to reach you, leaving my homeland far behind. Yeah, that's... because if you think about it, we're stuck in a time loop, so how in the world is this person here? Oh, we're never gonna know. Don't worry, Prince. Just let me rest a while and I'll be ready to answer all your questions. I don't see any weapons, nor hatred in your voice. Of course, now I'll even have a surprise for you. Very well. Get yourself up, I'll be back soon. Alright. Before I head in, what do you all think about the game so far? Again, this is... according to the Evil Empire devs, they had been, like, storyboarding this before Return to Castlevania. Not to say that they've been working on it since a year ago, because Castlevania was a year ago at this point. But they had brought this up to Ubisoft, I think, right before Return to Castlevania. So over the past however many months, I have no idea, they've been working on it. We currently have a demo that I'm showing to you now. Early access is on the 17th of May, so it's a couple weeks away. And they're planning to add more content available than what we're showing here for early access. I do have to unlock all the different weapons. Ooh, that looks cool. Because if you remember, Dead Cells Vanilla Early Access, which we played for YouTube, it wasn't great. And to be fair, like, this dev didn't work on Vanilla Dead Cells either. So we know what gameplay feel looks like when it's good. So anything where the gameplay feel isn't good, I think we can give them feedback on. Alright, thanks for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I like to get you all the best content that I can. If you want to take a moment, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, ring the bell notifications so you can get those. You could also consider supporting the channel by becoming a channel member. All of those are links which are in the description. Just scroll down and you'll see them. Either way, thanks for joining in, and I'll catch you on the next video.